and you'll have it. Okay? Because it's a minus negative. And then you've got 2 minus 12. Put it in your calculator. 2 minus 12. And you're sure you got it right there.
Yeah.
Cool?
Which is negative 10.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, moving on. Today, what do you notice about the X and the Y in that one?
X are the same and the Y's are different.
They're lined up, right? They're lined up. They're stacked up in matching order. See here? Well, that one doesn't count. Right here, the X's are on top of the X's, the Y's on top of the Y's, and the numbers on top of the numbers, right? You want to go back to review now, Lucas?
Yeah. So we're gonna rearrange.
You're going to have to rearrange. What if you have X plus 2Y equals 4 and Y equals 3X plus 6?
We probably have to rearrange.
You're probably going to have to divide.
Rearrange.
I mean, yeah.
You want the X's and the Y's to match up.
Yeah. So you can subtract 3x, and then you're done. Because it'd be x plus 2y equals 4, and then below it you'd have negative 3x
What's that?
plus y equals 6.
See what we did, Sierra?
Hold on. So the new problem is 3x, negative 3x plus, thanks a lot.
Sorry, I meant to
Plus y
highlight.
equals 6.
Yep, because we rearranged that bottom equation. And now, what do we do?
We subtract. Oh wait. We're gonna have to multiply.
Which one do you want to multiply?
The bottom. Bottom.
If you want to multiply the top one, what are you going to multiply by?
3,
And if you're going to multiply the bottom one instead, Luke, what would you multiply by?
2.
Yes. Either way will work. Doesn't matter what you do. So we got 3x plus 6y equals 12, right? Because we turned that into it. Now what do we do?
Plug it in.
Subtract.
Subtract 6 from both sides.
No.
Wait, you add.
Three.
Add.
Add 3x. from
No.
both sides.
We're
it's
not.
gonna be
Look,
0
Sierra,
over
we're not trying to solve anything. Now they're lined up perfectly, aren't they? Now we're just going to add the two equations together.
So
7y.
like 3x
equals
plus
18.
negative 3.
And what happens to that? What's 3 plus negative 3?
0.
So they go away. And then we got 6y plus y. 12 plus 6.
18.
And now
we're
what?
going to divide 7 on both sides.
So y is 18 over 7. Now what?
Plug
Plug
that
it in.
into your x.
Which equation should I plug it in? Should I use this yellow one?
What about that top one?
No, you should use the top one.
And this one here was rearranged as well, right? Don't use it. We could have messed that up. Go use the very top one. So 3x plus 6 times 18 over 7 equals 12. Now what do I do?
Wait,
Multiply 6.
if we
Do that in your calculator. Yes, do that. Tell me what it is.
if we multiplied that, then it has to stay multiplied when we use it.
What?
108 over 7.
Because the original one was x plus 2y equals 4.
No, I'm using the top equation.
What did we have?
Oh, I'm sorry. I used this equation, and I should have used the middle one. It's okay. You got confused what I was doing. I didn't mess it up, so it's going to be right.
It's going to be right.
It's going to be right because I rearranged it correctly. Okay, what was it, Jarek?
108 over 7.
So 3x equals 108 over 7, plus 108 over 7 equals 12. So now what?
Now you're going to subtract the fraction by
Yes, good. So it gives you 3x equals, y'all have to do that for me, the 12 minus 108 over 7.
Oh, that's 108 over 7.
negative 24 over 7.
Negative 24 over 7. Now what?
Divide them by 3.
Divide both sides by 3. Whatever that
Negative 8 over
is.
7.
Negative 8 over 7. I have my two pieces now. There's the y, there's the x.
So it's a point.
Yep, there's your point. Negative 8 over 7, 18 over 7. Okay. Good? You have to rearrange these, get X and Y lined up, and then use all the things you've learned previously. Now, look right here on my original problems. What did I give you? Was it y equals 3x plus 6?
Yeah.
And then the other one was?
It was 3x plus, no, it was x plus 2y equals 4.
Okay, so could you have, look here, could you have plugged this in place of y instead? Like we did on day 1? Yes. Could you have, Lucas, you're not paying attention. Could you have plugged this piece in for y instead like we did on day 1?
Yeah.
Could you take the subtract an x on this bottom one to get 2y equals negative x plus 4?
And then subtract them?
And then use those two equations instead?
Yeah.
Yes. There's a lot of different ways to do all of these. Do not do like we did on day 1. Do not plug in the y. Rearrange one of them. You may not have the same ones that you're rearranging though. Okay? But let's use this rearranging skill today. Because we're supposed to be doing elimination by eliminating a variable, not substitution where you substitute in something for y. Okay? You have 10 problems.